Once upon a time, Jesus told his followers, "Love your neighbor as yourself." When someone asked, "Who is my neighbor?" then Jesus told the story to explain. The story of the Good Samaritan. One day, a man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. He was traveling happily and looked forward to his destination. But suddenly, he was attacked. Some robbers came out of their hiding place, stripped him of his clothes, beat him mercilessly, and left him stranded by the roadside. The man was helpless. Now by chance, a priest came down that same road, who was a man of God, revered, one who knew the law thoroughly. He saw the broken man lying there, tired and injured. But instead of drawing near, he hesitated as he hurried on. Soon after, a Levite approached, a man dedicated to the temple service who was religious and self-righteous. He too saw the wounded man in the dirt, but like the priest, he stepped aside, crossed the road, and quickened his pace. But then came a Samaritan, a man from a nation despised by many. He was traveling that same dusty road when he saw the man, who was abandoned and near death. Unlike the others, he did not hesitate. His heart stirred with mercy. He dismounted and knelt beside the stranger. With gentle hands, he poured oil and wine on the man's wounds, and soothed and cleansed him. He bound the gashes with care, and his touch was steady and kind. Then lifting the man with effort, he placed him on his own donkey, walked beside him, and led him to an inn. At the inn, the Samaritan tended to the man throughout the night and made sure he was comfortable. The next morning, he paid the innkeeper and said, "Look after him. Whatever more you spend, I will repay when I return." Jesus finished the story and asked, "Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell among robbers?" The answer, of course, the one who showed him mercy. Jesus instructs all his children to go and do likewise. This is a challenge and an invitation. The story of the Good Samaritan encourages us all to live as neighbors and care for one another.